What up, gang? I'm LB the Realist. So, Trump is continuously doing things to separate and isolate himself and the United States from the so called civilized world. Just recently, he announced the United States' withdrawal from the United Nations Human Rights Council, also a withdrawal from funding of UNRWA. The state of Israel has also did the same thing, and they state that this is because the United Nations Council is somehow anti Semitic because of everything that they are doing to the Palestinian people. Not only in Gaza, but the West Bank and East Jerusalem as well. Because while we're all focused on a ceasefire in Gaza, and some people are able to return to their homes in the north, they're doing the exact same thing, following the exact same script in the West Bank and in East Jerusalem. So, reading from Yahoo News, it goes on to say Trump's executive orders also call for a review of American involvement in the Paris based United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization, known as the UNESCO or the UNESCO, and a review of U.S. funding for the United Nations in light of the wild disparities in levels of funding among different countries. The United Nations, with the world's largest economy, pays 22% of the United Nations' regular operating budget, with China the second largest contributor. I've always felt that the United Nations has a tremendous potential, Trump told reporters in the Oval Office. It's not living up to that potential right now. They've got to get their act together. He said that the United Nations needs to be fair to countries that deserve fairness, adding that there are some countries, which he didn't name, that are outliers, that are very bad, and they've been almost preferred. Just a brief history of UNRWA. It was established by the United Nations General Assembly in 1949, just 1 year after the State of Israel was created. Again, it was created in 1949 to provide assistance for Palestinians who fled or were expelled from their homes before and during the 1948 Arab-Israeli War that followed Israel's establishment, as well as for their descendants. It provides aid, education, healthcare, and other services to some 2.5 million Palestinians in Gaza, the occupied West Bank, East Jerusalem, as well as 3 million more in Syria, Jordan, and Lebanon. Before the 7th of October attacks, UNRWA ran schools for Gaza's 650,000 children, as well as health facilities, and helped deliver humanitarian aid. It has continued to provide healthcare and been key to the delivery of food and other aid to Palestinians during the war. The first Trump administration suspended funding to UNRWA in 2018, but Biden restored it. The U.S. had been the biggest donor to the agency, providing it with $343 million in 2022 and $422 million in 2023. So there you have it, gang. Trump is showing his true colors and what he really believes about these people. Not only withdrawing the U.S. from the Human Rights Council of the United Nations, the Human Rights Council. So basically, we're going to bomb you, we're going to displace you, and oh yeah, you know that money we've been giving you to help you since you've been bombed and displaced since 1948? Yeah, no more. Bye-bye. Dunzo. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Love, peace, and light. Love more than you hate. I'm out.